What's going on, people? Myke C-Town here with another concert review, and today I'm going to talk about my most recent experience seeing the God, Morrissey. I've seen Morrissey probably 4 times. I think the last time I saw him was when he was here, I believe in 2007, and he played Chastain. Chastain's not my favorite venue in Atlanta. It's a bit hoity-toity. It's an outside venue. Rich people buy the equivalent of like season passes, and then they just go whenever there's a concert, doesn't matter who it is, and it has tables where they can set up and eat their fucking wine and cheese, and they don't really pay attention to whoever's playing, but they still complain if you're standing up in front of their stupid fucking table, you know, because they can't see. I don't even know who this is, darling, but, you know, make these fucking piss ants, or whatever they call us, sit down. I could tell Morrissey absolutely did not want to be there. The time before that, he played the Tabernacle, which is a much better venue for someone like Morrissey. I remember when he came out, he even said, "This isn't the Tabernacle, is it?" Long story short, he played to about a quarter of what he normally plays to. He played a super half-assed set, and he left. And after that began the great Atlanta Morrissey drought. He canceled the next 4 shows in Atlanta. Well, here we are, 2015, and Morrissey announces he's finally going to make it all up to Atlanta. He launches a tour and actually makes Atlanta, Georgia his second date on the tour. And I'd like to think that he did this on purpose because he knew how fucked up it was to keep canceling on Atlanta. Especially when none of us really knew why. We weren't sure if it was really because he was sick, because it came out that he had cancer, or if it was because he just didn't want to play the fucking South because he has this weird perception of what Southerners are. Then there was that weird debacle where he was saying that one of the opening bands had given him some kind of virus, and then the opening band was like, "We don't have any virus, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Morrissey's a liar." Then there was the situation where somebody on his tour was tweeting out that they were in Miami watching soccer while Morrissey was supposedly sick. It was just all this really fucked up shit. But all of that went away when I saw that his tickets went on sale. I was like, you know what? Fuck all that. I want to see Morrissey. A lot of my friends were even saying that they weren't going to buy another ticket. You know, they were just like, fuck this bullshit. But I bought a ticket every single time he announced that he was coming to Atlanta. All 4 or 5 times that he canceled. So that night, I went to a friend's beautiful wedding. I post pics from it, but I'm not sure that they'd be cool with it, and I don't want to get murdered. But after their wedding, I raced over to the show. I got there, I met up with a buddy that I hadn't seen in about 9 months, and of course the reunion started off with some drinks, quite a few drinks. He started off his set with Suede Head, one of my favorite Morrissey songs.
Good evening. I'm sorry I'm 2 years late.
After that, he went into Staircase at the University, one of the songs from his newest record, World Peace Is None of Your Business. And, you know, one of the things that bummed me so much about him continuously canceling, especially the most recent times that he canceled, was the fact that I really loved his newest album, and I wanted to see him do these songs live. But seeing him do them this time, absolutely fantastic, man. Staircase sounded great. He also played the title track, World Peace Is None of Your Business. He played Kiss Me a Lot, Kiss Me a Lot, Kiss Me a Lot. He also played The Bullfighter Dies.
Hooray, hooray, the bullfighter dies and nobody cries.
And he played my favorite jam of the whole album, which is I Am Not a Man. And all of them sounded incredible.
Well, if this is what it takes to describe, I'm not a man. I'm not a man. I'm something much bigger and better than.
The version of Gangland that he did at this show was especially powerful. He played the song with a screen in the background showing various videos of police brutality, which of course went amazingly with the song.
Save me,
Leave it to Morrissey to jump at the opportunity to take shots at authority and government whenever possible. Oh, and he played Speedway. And another of my favorites, We'll Never Marry. Stop Me If You Think That You've Heard this one before. Then he got to another one of my all-time favorite Morrissey songs, Every Day Is Like Sunday. So you may or may not be able to tell from these clips, but as the show went on, my filming skills got worse and worse. And this was due to the fact that we were constantly drinking the entire show. And unfortunately, by the time it got to Every Day Is Like Sunday, I was pretty wasted. So when I got back and looked at the video of this one, it's all over the fucking place. I think this was a combination of me drunkenly trying to hold the camera still while singing as loudly as possible, like some 12-year-old at a One Direction concert. He also did Meat is Murder, and then he did Now My Heart Is Full. As an encore, he did First of the Gang to Die, which was absolutely awesome. I also gotta mention how at one point during this song he bent down with a piece of paper to scoop up a bug that was on the stage so he didn't squish it. That's my dog. Like, I don't know, if anybody else did that, I'd be like, what a turd. Even though I don't fucking step on bugs if I have the opportunity to go around. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody's stopping during the song to move the bug off the stage. Morrissey is a different kind of man, and that's why I love him. He closed the entire show with What She Said, which is not what I expected, and I can't remember if he played that song the other times I've seen him, but it was a fantastic closer. It sounded great, and it was just awesome. Overall, I think this was a fantastic show. I think it was actually better than the last few times that I saw him. The energy of the show was fantastic. The band was super on point. Everything sounded crisp, clean, and perfect. The set list he picked was awesome. He played a lot of songs that I really, really wanted to hear. And it's just amazing to me that his voice has not lost a step in all the years that he's been playing. You know, say what you will about Morrissey, say he's a pretentious prick, a whiny baby, whatever. But when it comes to performing, he puts on a serious fucking show. So I was mentioning earlier the copious amounts of alcohol that I was taking in during the show. And by the time the show was over, I was so drunk that I somehow landed at the merch table. And I ended up spending about $100 at that table. I think I was like, I may never see Morrissey again. You know, this is his last tour and I want to have some memorabilia from it. So I bought shit that sober I would not look twice at. I'll show you this. This is probably the coolest thing that I bought. It's a Morrissey polo shirt. Has Morrissey's little face there. Hopefully you can see that. This I also bought, which it's pretty ugly, actually. I'm not sure that I'll ever wear this, but I don't know. I still paid a lot of money for it. Morrissey merch is not cheap at all. And probably the dumbest thing that I bought was this poster set, which, fuck, dude, I don't even do anything with posters, but I still paid money for this. This is I don't even know if you can see. This is the dumbest poster. This is so fucking ugly. I would never hang this up anywhere. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. If anybody wants to buy this or something, it doesn't even say 2015. It's 2013. A fucking Morrissey 2013 he didn't even fucking play Atlanta in 2013. Why the fuck would I want this? I'm a fucking dumbass, dude. If anybody wants that poster or wants to, like, I don't know, give me an offer and it's totally yours. I don't want it. I don't want it. This, I guess, is kind of cool because, you know, if this does end up being his last tour because of sickness or whatever other reason, at least I'll have a poster from his final tour. So yeah, and it shows a bunch of his chest hair on it. And a house is not complete without some kind of picture of Morrissey's chest hair. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, between the alcohol and the dumb shit I bought at the merch table, I probably spent $200. Money that I don't fucking have, but when you're drunk, you think you're fucking Diddy. You know, shit doesn't, you know, really compute like that. So drinking too much at concerts is such a dumbass idea. You don't remember a lot of it, and then you end up spending a shit ton of money. Kids, don't be like me. Fucking be smart. Yeah. So that's it. If you've seen Morrissey on this most recent tour, throw some comments down there and let me know what you thought. Or if you've seen him on some past tours and you want to reminisce, throw some comments down in the section down there. Also, if you've not seen him and he's still coming to your town, and you're kind of contemplating whether or not you should go, dude, fucking go. Alright, it's Morrissey. He's awesome. It's worth it. Trust me, he's great. So, as usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I will see you guys next time.